Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the lefty, Kyle Muller. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Out towards right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And here it comes. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ahmed aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him swinging.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. And a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Capel on his way over. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in the East Bay. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, digging for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami. Runner breaks for third. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Rojas hustling after it. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walked out a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. And it's Aledmys Diaz. And they're all loaded up.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back in Oakland, top of the second. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
Evan Longoria.
And now the lefty in there at the knees, and the count is even 2-2. He goes down looking. Ketel Marte up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
No score here in the second. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And the pitch. Next offering is outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Out. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. 3-2 now.
You got a full count.
In the air, left field. Rojas trying to get there. Makes the grab, 1 down. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Shea Langoliers, the next to hit. Next offering upstairs. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there. On to the 3rd inning. This is Kyle Lewis. Here's a 1-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Nick Ahmed here to hit.
2-1.
Next offering is down low. And that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
The next offering misses. 3-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up.
On the ground to the left. Diaz slings to first. But it's 1-0 as the run scores. And now it's Christian Walker. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Jace Peterson. Down the left field line, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Walker. He'll do it himself. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Rojas makes the play. Runner tagging from third to the plate. Save. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the chain. Back here in the East Bay. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Kirby Snead, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Harris getting cranked up as well. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Ketel Marte. So now 1-2. Line drive, that's a base hit. Longoria around second, headed for third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. That one fouled off, 2-2. That's down and in. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Kirby Snead.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Strike 2.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Lewis stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The pitch. And another ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Tapped softly on the ground. Goes to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Kyle Lewis. Oh my goodness.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Connor Capel. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key.
And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. And he deals. And there's the strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So digging in, Dominic Fletcher. And 1-2.
1-2. Count.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That
Get
one ripped.
up, ball.
Butler going
Lourdes,
back
get
some more.
up.
Still going back. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall.
Get up,
This one
ball.
swung on and hit well. Way
Get
back
up,
there.
Christian. Let's
And
go.
forget it.
2 out hits, boys.
He sends it out of here. It's his 6th home run of the
6 of
season,
these
and
are
they jump out
CW.
front. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Stepping in, Evan Longoria. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a
Up,
drive.
Longo.
And it's off the wall. And he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2. The 1-1. And that's outside. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Stays alive.
Okay.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
2-2 now.
Let's go.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Longoria on his way around third. Play it home. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Domingo Acevedo gets the ball now. 25th appearance of the year for him. Here's a 1-2.
Let's go.
Liner, base hit. Here comes Marte around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 4. Here's Josh Rojas. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Good inning,
Brown
boys.
takes it to the bag. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Fouls one off. 2-2.
You know, these Athletics finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Longoria to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. The 1-2. And that one popped to short. Ahmed settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Tony Kemp. That one is hammered right field. That's back. And out of here.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. A's get one back on this solo blast. All set for the top of the 6th. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And a count 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now up next for Arizona, Nick Ahmed. And that is cut on and missed. Now 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate, probably squares it up, but instead he's going to have to go take a seat.
Swings through that one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1. Back in Oakland, well, we go bottom 6. So here's Brown at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's even up.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Aledmys Diaz now. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Marte. Jump throw. Awesome play there. Connor Capel up next for the A's.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
So now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Righty to the plate. Capel tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Next offering upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. And it goes just foul. And a 3-2. Bounce to the right side. Marte throws to first in time. Play made. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Danny Jimenez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 56, Danny Jimenez.
2-1 now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Sam Mole, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. And a pitch. Strike 2. That one drifts inside. 2-2 now. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Evan Longoria.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Andrew Chafin.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And a pitch.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
To third. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Peterson stands at second with 2 gone. That one hit to right. Lewis drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The A's strand. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor May.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-handed reliever, and that's ball
Take your
4.
base, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The 3-1. Runner on the go. Down the right field line and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
1-2 now. In the dirt, but kept close. And he picks him off. Wow. And at first, next to hit, Kyle Lewis. 1 for 3. The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Brown takes it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Oakland's DH, Jesus Aguilar. Kicks and fires.
Ball up.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Seth Brown. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And down on strikes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Aledmys Diaz now. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Moll. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Dominic Fletcher stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Chop back up the middle. Kemp. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gurriel. Here comes a pitch. And that one hit to first. Oh, he gloves it. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the A's 2. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now the right fielder, Connor Capel.
The right fielder, Connor.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Just missed.
Full count.
Got him swinging.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat, and all of a sudden you become in awe of this guy on the mound.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this